Go right ahead.
It says this hangout is on air. This hangout on air is live. How's it going, everybody? Stackett AG, Madison, Maine. That's everybody that I can see.
Hello, Stackett.
Hangout on air is live. How's it going, everybody? Stackett AG, Madison, Maine. That's everybody. Yeah, not much of an echo, eh?
Hey, Mike, we can't see your whole face. We can only see your mustache.
Okay, I'll fix that right as soon as I can see the chat side.
There you go. There's the pretty face.
I was trying to show off the shirt, eh?
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for mine. Should be here this week.
Yeah, mine got here a couple days early. So, how's it going, AG Randall?
Doing good.
Look at that, eh?
Hey,
AG Randall.
There we are.
And the Colonel. The Colonel's with us.
Finally got the chat side open.
Yep. Hey, there's Mike Sagan. How you doing, Mike Sagan? We want to see your handsome face, Mike. Yeah. Well, I'm halfway through my one and only rum, so.
Just one mic.
Yeah, that's it. One every like 3-4 days.
Hey, so what time is it in England right now?
It will be 10 o'clock. I'm hoping, I sent an invitation to Big Laurie. I'm kind of hoping he would pop in for a minute or two.
Oh, 10 o'clock. They're probably working.
No, 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 6 hours ahead.
6?
So, and if Laney's skulking out the back there, just let me know, Laney. I can send you an invite anytime you want. Hey, there's a friend. Hey, Mike Sagan, I sent you an invite if you want to come in, buddy. It's in your email. Hey, Dean, how you doing?
Hi, Dean.
Dean was a busy fella today. I think he was doing all kinds of stamping and stuff like that.
Stamping. Gotta love it.
Oh, yes. Do you want to, Dean, let me know if you want an invite. A friend says, soggy crap here, I tell you. Is it still raining there, a friend? I guess he's in New York, I think.
New York City. That's where they make that salsa, isn't it?
No, he's in New York State.
Wife brought me up dinner.
Ooh, nice.
Not really.
I hope she didn't hear that.
She's probably watching.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble. I am running away soon to the PO, so no live. It's okay, Dean. We're cool. Oh, it's still fairly early in where he is. Got the Lake Ontario effect pipeline hitting here. Oh, yeah. The lake effect. Yep. Gotta love that.
My
Plenty of snow. Oh, look at A.G. Randall. You got a little thing in the mail from Tomoko, did you?
Yeah, last week. It's amazing, though, because you get pour lines on the bottom side.
Cool. Nice piece.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Does that say 8 ounces?
Yeah, and it was supposed to be 3.
Okay. Oops.
But I'll go with 8.
Look at that. Hey, look on the chat side, you guys. Wicklow, 1966, all the way from freaking Switzerland. How you doing, Wicklow? Nice to see you, buddy.
Just to make you feel welcome, Wicklow.
Hey.
Ollie, 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 oxen free.
Yeah, he's got a really cool. There you go. Madison, Maine knows who he is. He's a metal detectorist in Bavaria.
Oh.
And he finds some cool shit. like really cool stuff, like old coins, man.
Oh yeah, Germany's great. Bavaria is awesome.
Yeah, and you should see the view out this guy's kitchen window. God, wake up every morning and look at that. You got to be a lucky man. Cheers.
So where's he living? Near Birch's Garden?
Near where?
Birch's Garden?
Oh, I have no idea. You'd have to ask him. I know he's in Bavaria. Trick-or-treaters have a treat if they show up. Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah, if no one comes, they're mine. Yeah. There you go.
Turn the lights out.
Hey, that's what I do.
Yep, just turn the lights out. There you go. And I got a message on one of my videos not very long ago, I think yesterday, it might have been today, from Wicklow, said he's got a package in the mail again to me. So be some more cool old coins. There you go.
Yeah, there's only 4 people. Oh wait, yeah, 4 people that entered for this giveaway here.
No. Okay, then. Not just Bavaria. I live in Switzerland, but only a 2-hour drive from Munich. There you go.
Really?
See? Yeah, a 2-hour drive from Munich. Oh yeah, he does parks and that in Munich. Man, he finds all kinds of neat stuff.
That's not what I meant, Mike. Somehow or another, my voice activated search engine got activated and was searching what y'all were just talking about.
I don't like those voice activated stuff. That's NSA controlling it.
Yeah.
Well, I've never had it on, and I must have accidentally turned it on and not noted.
Mm.
It's a beautiful piece, Dean. There you go. I like how he got that stamp right in the middle, eh?
Yeah, it fit perfectly.
Yeah, that looks nice. And if you had like a real small one, you could put it in the middle of that one.
Don't say that. He might get one.
Infinity stamp. Alexa is always listening. Who's Alexa? Oh, there you go. Nice one, Randy. Silver vessel. Nope. Down. Down more.
Yeah, everything's backwards with this camera.
Yep. There you go. You're good.
Whoops. I won't go up, I go down.
Ship is sinking.
No, it's not sinking.
Made out of solid silver, it probably would. Amazon Echo speaker. Oh, okay. I do Cortana and Siri. That's about it. Well, I don't do Cortana on Windows 10. I don't like it very much.
Oh, that pissed me off when I got my notebook and this lady popped up and kept bugging me. Damn. If I want to know something, I'll ask. I don't want her butt into my business.
Well, that's why I got married.
That's why I got divorced.
Be careful, Colonel. She may be listening. One of them fake women, Madison. There you go. Yes, sir. One of those fake women. Oh, look at that. We got 9 watching, Dave. We're like hitting the big time here for Liam. He's going to have a big old head when he gets back. And you know what? He's probably at home sleeping, the bugger, eh?
I can feel my head swelling right now.
Randy is our amazing logo maker. I'm at 12 now on the wax and no degradation. There you go. 12 is good.
12 on the wax. I'm not following that.
Okay, he's on his 12th piece using a wax mold.
Okay, so he's doing the sand casting, except he's using a wax.
Yep.
For his casting. Yes.
Yep. Hey, Karis, how's it going, girl? Just taking a break before planning supper. My supper's planned already. It's not in me yet, but it will.
Three
Sooner
more
or later.
bites. 3 more bites. I'm done.
Yeah, man. Hey, there's Mr. Sagan. How's it
Hey,
going,
guys.
man?
How are you, Mike? Hey, Randall. Hey, Colonel.
Well,
Greetings.
Good, good. Is that your big one, Randy, or is that the
big one. This is the ounce
okay.
and point.
Thought it looked a little bit bigger, yeah.
Yeah, but this is the smaller one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I'll be giving away for the normal thing. Or whoever says, wow, another giveaway.
I got mine.
Yeah.
Wow, another giveaway.
Yeah, I just like giving silver away. It's like when I shop eBay, I just like throwing my money to.
So
I mean, I haven't been married or divorced in over 5-6 years. So, you know, I might as well just throw my shit away. Somebody's going to take it anyway.
So does anybody want to buy a Spanish-speaking Windows 10 computer?
No, it's supposed to have Windows 10. It has Windows 7 on it.
Okay, Windows 7 is better than Windows 10, and I'll let you have it for $300.
300 pesos, you got a deal.
Dollars. US dollars.
300 old silver pesos, maybe.
Yeah, that'll work, eh? So how's Mr. Sagan today, and what are you up to?
Not just getting home from work,
Oh, yeah.
getting situated. Had to fire a guy today. That was fun.
Oh, shut up, eh? That's always fun. Yeah, that's always fun.
It was. Well, we're painters, and the guy lost his damn paint bucket. I mean, get yourself together.
God.
Damn, you're tough, Mike.
Well, it's his second day. Lose your paint bucket on the second day, and then want the boss to buy you a new one.
Yeah, that doesn't work very good.
No, yeah, just let him go now. That way, he's got the rest of the week to look for a new job or whatever.
That's a good way to look at it.
Every time I hire a home contractor, I make sure I buy him a new skill saw and a hammer and a carpenter's apron. Yes, right.
You know what? I painted as a side job for like 25 years, man. You don't lose your paint bucket, and you don't give your brush away either.
No.
No, never let anybody borrow your brush because it always comes back destroyed.
Yeah, don't lend out your brush here. It comes back hard like a brick.
My old man made that mistake. He let the next door neighbor borrow his 5-gallon electric paint sprayer. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Clean it out.
Did not trash that unit totally.
those are expensive too. Damn.
Does that say Canada on your shirt, Mike?
Coastal Cottage.
Oh, coastal.
It's the-
Okay. I just saw the big C there, and I thought, wait, what is that?
Oh,
It should
no.
be red.
It's refinished kitchen and bathroom cabinets.
Ah, there you go.
Whoa. That was good.
Do it.
The old lady hooked me up, man. Steak and
Hey, we have Laura Blade on the side chat, guys. Everybody say hi, Laura Blade.
Oh, Laura Blade.
How you doing, Laura?
hi, Laura.
Welcome aboard. Here's mud in your eye.
Better take it easy on that, Mike.
Hey, I know. I only get one,
That's what I'm saying.
but I can have the rest of the can of Pepsi, though.
Well, you'll have a sugar buzz, that's for sure.
You know what? I'll pour a little bit of water in it, make it a fizz. Water it
Is
down.
that medications? You can only have one.
Well, no, I'm diabetic.
Oh,
So sugar and me are not best of friends.
So you drink Pepsi.
no.
But hey, that's a good thing for us guys. That means we can drink what he don't.
Yep, you sure can.
Oh my goodness.
There, look at that. We got two people that I didn't expect to see today, Laura Blade and Wicklow 1966.
Most definitely.
Two very fine people.
And of course, Laura Blade is in the continental U.S., right?
What's that?
I was just distance-wise. Switzerland still got to win on that, right?
Until Taz pops up.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Germany, Tasmania, probably be a toss-up.
Yes, Madison, Maine. I can drink all the Moxie I want. I haven't had that diabetic thing yet.
Just wait, it'll catch up to you.
Yeah. Now, they do say I got cholesterol issues, but
There you go.
hey, scrapple and
There you
pudding and hominy and all that other good stuff, it's got to go somewhere.
It's got to go.
Hominy, you're the only person I know that eats that.
What's that?
Hominy. Yeah.
Oh, hominy, yeah.
Eat okra and okra too?
I'm amazed how many people don't know what it is.
Yeah, what is that?
It's just corn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a whole bowl of hominy in the fridge then.
Yeah.
No. Tomoko says, I just called Taz and no one home. There you go. That's yeah, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Nope. Gonna have to excuse me for a minute, fellas.
You might be on a walkabout, Taz might.
Yeah.
But hey, being on an island, he ain't gonna walk too far.
Well, it's a pretty big island.
It looks small on the map, though.
Well, here's something. When I was growing up, the map of the United States showed Cuba so freaking small and so far away from Florida. Now the modern maps show Cuba almost a rock throw away and huge. So how big is Cuba?
Yeah, technically, we could damn near, with our technology today, we could build a bridge that goes all the way to Cuba, technically.
So I grew up in the Cold War, so they're basically propaganding that Cuba's really a small island then that's far away. I wish I had some old maps to prove that, but you look on the new maps, it's almost big as Florida.
Well, see, there we go. We're messing with history. The politicians are messing with history.
Oh yeah, they are.
And even during the Civil War, the South and the North would use their animosities in elementary school books and teaching the kids math and different things like that. They would just slur all kinds of stuff.
Okay. Sorry, Colonel. Go ahead.
That's all right. No. I've done my point.
Okay. What happened in New York?
I just called.
Drove a car down the walkway of the Twin Towers monument.
There was a what?
Somebody drove a car down the walkway for the Twin Towers, the monument there.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
So now they're going to start banning cars.
What the hell is the matter with people? God.
Well, I'm just wondering how this weekend's going to be with all these Antifa people. In Tennessee and Oklahoma, supposed to be huge protests.
Yeah.
Anti-what?
3 old ladies with baseball bats. So,
well, you got all these ladies there. Send them down.
Yeah. I got lots of them up here. Plenty.
Just think, Mike, you could bust out all the old ones and bring in a bunch of young ones.
Yeah. That'd be good. That would be good. They
just tell them they're going to the shopping mall.
Of kids. Are you freaking serious?
What happened?
It says they targeted a school bus of kids. Car drove down the bike lane full speed. Jesus, Murphy.
Was it? I bet they won't say as a Muslim.
No, I was just gonna say, who is they?
They haven't released it yet, maybe?
Yeah, that could be too. They want to get all the facts before everybody goes off.
They
And,
never
well,
put out facts.
It's usually a good thing to get all the facts before you go off.
but rather it was ISIS related. Rather it was some guy who in his 50s who went nuts. It's all terrorists, domestic or foreign, you know.
Oh yeah. 6 dead so far. Driver ran off. He said Allah Akbar. Freaking morons. Those radicalized douchebags.
The religion of peace.
Yeah, no, it isn't. No such thing.
Well, it wasn't that long ago. Actually, it was a long time ago. That the Catholic religion was marching into the Holy Land, killing people in the name of God. You know, everybody's. Yeah.
There is no innocent religion.
No. They're all sick.
Well, that's one reason I'm hoping the aliens come down, and that's just going to blow all the religions right out of the water.
Oh yeah.
If you believe in aliens.
True.
Yeah, well, let's see another rented U-Haul truck. Jesus.
Is that what it was? A rented U-Haul?
Yep, that's what Laura Blade just said. Yep, rented U-Haul truck.
Well, you know what's going to happen now. U-Haul is going to stop renting from anybody whose last name is Muhammad or whatever, you know. And then there's going to be a discrimination lawsuit.
Oh yeah. Okay, they'll just come up to Canada and they'll get arrested in their own country and they'll come back here and the government will give them $10 million.
Yep.
My point one
and captured, so we should find out more. Yeah, that driver should get handed over to some of the people that were out on there.
My .177 BB gun don't discriminate. I'll shoot whoever gets on my property.
Yep.
Same.
That hurts like hell, Colonel.
One more time.
I said those 177s, they hurt like hell.
They do.
So does a 308.
I've pulled more than one 3.77. One, yeah, 0.17. I pulled more than one out from underneath my skin.
Yes. You did that when you were a kid too, did you?
Yeah, we used to have wars. Oh yeah, they hurt.
Gun wars.
Gun wars, yeah, those were fun.
My ass end was red for a week from that episode when I was, I want to say 10.
Yep. There you go. Dean says, yep, mine will pass through denim. Yeah, so did my buddies twice. Got me in the back and I was laying on the ground. He stood over top me and got me again.
Holy crap.
Yeah, there was like no taking prisoners.
Yes, jeez.
God.
Madison, Maine, just a little bit.
So you need to wear,
Going in.
you should have wore an Army field jacket because they're thick as shit and they're lined, so it passes through. It loses its velocity and it won't penetrate the other one, but it sure give you a red mark.
Yeah, it gets caught in the middle.
Yep.
Oh, he had a gun too. He started shooting when he crashed the truck, but I don't know if anyone got hit, according to Laura Blade.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Laura.
I was watching some videos last night about people that have a concealed carry permit that foiled robberies and stuff like that. Man. And like they got them on video, a lot of them. It's just unreal.
There's a lot.
Some of the robbers are, you know.
And a lot of those guys are old too.
And you know what? You can be guaranteed if you run into an off-duty cop,
He has a gun.
he's got his gun on him.
Well, yeah, they're always on duty.
Well, some jurisdictions require that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Laura. I don't think Vegas was even a month ago, was it?
Yes, it was.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I caught it on the news, and one of the talk radio stations last night was making the comment that, it's been 30 days, and ever since Las Vegas, it's gotten extremely quiet.
Mm,
Just wait till this weekend.
yeah. But that guy in Vegas had nothing to do with religion or anything like that. He was just a nut job.
That guy, Paddock, did not do it. There's too much information that proves otherwise that he didn't do it.
Well, they keep talking about the timeline, about when this person did this and this and that, and they're still looking for a second gunman, and I don't know. I don't think so.
What, I was in the infantry for 9 years. There's no way he could have done it. There's videos of people were recording, and they heard the shots, and there's prior service there. Go, those aren't guns; those are coming through the speakers. I like to see all the brass. I like to see where all the bullets hit.
Yeah.
But no, it was a false flag.
Everyone should carry a town in Texas has it in place, and they have zero crime. Yeah, I would imagine.
Well, I would love to carry on a regular basis, most definitely.
Down here, you can conceal carry if you have a fishing pole in your hand.
Well, we got the same thing in the state of Maryland. You can you can't conceal carry, but you can open carry as long as you're got a fishing pole and a fishing license.
Excuse me?
Pretty close.
Yeah, well, when you go fishing in the state of Maryland, up in the western part, you're in bear country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So can you take your fishing pole and
How you do it?
read and carry, open carry?
Well, I don't see why you couldn't come up with one of these pocket fishermen that is actually a gun and a fishing pole at the same time.
Right.
That works.
You're gonna have to talk to the good people at Popeil.
I wonder how many test line that will come with.
James Bond had a cane that shot bullets.
I'm going to send an invite to Mr. Zeke, and we'll see if we can entice him.
Mr. Zeke, wow. I'd like to get him on Mel's Mafia chat one night.
Yes, we should do that. Damn, now I gotta do that.
Well, Metals Mafia chat. I don't mean to jump off. How y'all coming out with the 12-inch long octagon silver nunchucks? Is that still in the thinking stage?
That's
That's Pitt. That's all on Pit Bullion, man. He's
How much do you think that would weigh?
big, long bars.
I'd say about 1.5 kilos.
Okay. Okay, Zeke, we're not staying late. Oh, the Metals Mafia chat he's talking about. Wait 3 years until he can get his concealed case cause Illinois sucks. Okay. I send it to your Gmail, I believe, Zeke.
Try to buy a weapon in Germany.
Well, hell, England, as far as that goes, they have to register to buy air rifles.
Wow. When I was in Germany, I ordered me a black powder rifle kit from Thompson & Center, and it came, and the guy said at the customs said, "You can't use this." I go, "What do you mean?" I go, "Well, you have to send the barrel to Berlin, get forensics done on it, and they stamp it. Then you can get your barrel back, and then you have to take a class and be a member of a shooting club for a year before you can buy black powder." I said, "Really? I'm going to go to the bank and rob a bank with a muzzle loader?"
I don't
In
know.
Germany, of all countries too. That's
Dean says, I have a hardwood cane that works great. You and me both, buddy. I got a nice bamboo one that's about 150 years old. It's harder than stone. And it'll bust your head open. What you packing, Mike?
I'm trying that airplane again.
Oh yeah, good for you.
Determined to get this bastard.
Oh, you will. I have no doubt in my mind. Yeah, fear the cane. Yep. And I have my winter one with a spike on the end of it.
You have a smoke screen?
Which they probably don't even have in Florida. You don't get any ice there, I bet, eh?
No, not really. Maybe once every 10 years or so.
Oh, yeah.
Last time I remember it snowing down here was Christmas morning of 1985, 86, somewhere around there.
Yeah, the price of oranges went up a lot that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yep. The price of orange juice, yeah. Skyrocketed. It did.
Boy, it was like low 50s when we woke up this morning. I was freezing.
Oh, man.
It's not
The low 50s. Guys down here, man, they're still wearing their shorts and T-shirts when it's like 40s. They buy like
I'm just not used to that cold weather. Florida-ized.
Yeah, people in Florida have no idea what cold weather is.
no.
Well, I lived in Massachusetts for a long time.
Massachusetts doesn't get winter either.
No?
Well, they do, but it'll go away the next week.
Yeah, Minnesota gets a good winter.
Oh, yeah. Just like here.
Yep.
There you go. See, Stacking AG says ice is starting to form in the buckets outside. Yeah, it's not that cold here, actually. My temperature will be in Celsius again because I want to say how cold it is. I always forget to switch it back. Hey, friend says 40s Fahrenheit all day here.
That's too cold.
57. I get the high.
It's -2, so I'm assuming that's in like 30s. The low 30s.
Right now where you're at it is?
Oh, 28 degrees where I am right now.
Oh wow, it's colder up there then.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh,
And if there's, well, it feels like 24 degrees because there's a wind chill.
Wow.
Yep, -2 here, Dean, which works out to 28 Fahrenheit. Well, look at it, 70s here in California.
Man, Laura, you outed my high of 57. Gee.
Well, that must be Northern California because my mom's still using her air conditioner down in Southern California.
Oh, there you go. 11 Celsius in Vancouver. Yeah, 28 is in the low 30s. It is. Yep.
Wait a minute. Switzerland's here. That's got to be the coldest.
Nope. +10. No, +10 Celsius. Perfectly picking weather. Roll on tomorrow. All right. I'll be looking forward to the video, Wicklow.
Oh, Zeke's here.
Hey, there's Mr. Zeke.
Hey, Zeke.
How you doing, brother?
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
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 Well, better you joined.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're better,
like
we're
that,
better
Jay.
for it now.
I don't know about that.
Hey, do you still tie-dye those deadheads?
I can. I still have the stuff to do it.
Yeah, those are cool. I might have to hit you up on one.
I have a standing gain 1 million volts. Yeah, that'll work. The Minnesota Wild play the Winnipeg Jets tonight. There you go. Minnesota will be handed another loss.
Hello, pilot dude.
C-172 pilot dude.
The stun cane, says Laura Blade.
Okay, now Laura Blade's gonna say, I have quite a few guns, but we can't carry here.
Oh, Mike, I hear feet.
Where?
Coming up the step. I think
Oh,
I'm in
my-
trouble.
yeah,
Heard ya.
you're about to get bounced.
I think I'm about to get beat on, maybe.
Yeah, you should have talked about her.
Hey,
We were just talking about that, dear. Yeah.
hey. Ooh,
Yeah, we-
that'd be late. We're either just uploading a video, or editing a video for upload. Cool. Well, drop back and see us. We're going to be here for another 45 minutes at least. So what you got on the desk there, Zeke?
What's left from that video?
That's it?
That's
Everything
all.
else is gone? Nice. Not bad.
Hey, how much you want for the lion there, Mr. Zeke? Throw that in the side chat of Google Hangouts.
I don't. Let me see how much it weighs. 3.55. You're in the States, right?
Yeah, I'm here in Maryland.
Maryland. All right, because it's Mike's GPO chat.
You get the friends and family price?
That'd be $85 shipped.
Shit, that ain't bad.
It's 3.55 ounces. That one actually is one of the nicest ones to come out of that mold. I poured these just playing around. What I did is at the shop they had these 2 bars of silver come in that somebody had poured but not stamped anything on, and so we didn't want to sell them to the public, and so I said, hey, why don't I take them? And hey, good for you, Grenadier. I wish I was going with you. Anyway, I said, why don't I take them to the assay office and find out if they're really silver or not? Because he bought them.
Right.
So I took them over. Dude threw him. He's an assayer for one of the large mints and a local buying office, and he threw him in the $100,000 X-ray machine. Came back 999 silver. So I called the boss and said, hey, these things ping pure silver, and he said, well, pour with them. So I poured with them.
Okay.
It was.
I'm gonna put myself in trouble right now, but hey, put my name on that, brother, and we'll get together and I figure out how to get the money to you.
Who's talking?
Auctioneer.
Colonel Auctioneer.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes.
cool.
See you later, Laura Blade. Thanks for popping in.
We don't get to talk very often.
No, I try to save background. I'm more like the comic relief.
I hear you. I hear you.
He's good for it.
Did I see Karis in the side chat?
Yep, she's still there, I believe.
I'll bust out that katana for her. that little mini katana. I bought that just thinking about her.
Well, there you go.
Who's it
Fold.
made by?
I have no idea. I found it on Amazon. I saw it on Unboxing Therapy, the YouTube channel Unboxing Therapy, and he unboxed one and was just going on about it, and so I went to Amazon, found it, and dude, that thing is tiny. I mean, I'll put it next to my Subaru car key. I mean, that's my Subaru car key.
Oh, wow.
That tells you how small that. It's literally a keychain katana.
Yeah, is it a lock blade?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a liner lock.
Oh yeah,
It's got
yeah.
a
The
liner
little
lock.
ring,
Right
yeah.
So it's about
And
a 2 blade?
It's 440C steel and anodized aluminum, and you can get the scales in like red and blue and gold colored.
Oh, cool.
So, but I couldn't pass it up. I thought Karis is always chopping stuff up and cutting packages open, and I thought I've got to get this thing. And I think the first time I used it to do an unboxing, I gave her a shout out. So, but
You might as well.
yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Friends and family.
Yep. Gotta have both.
Tomoko, your package went out today, my friend. In America, they have a hard time inputting Canadian postal codes in because their computers only want to accept numbers, not letters. And so I always get nervous when I leave and they're telling me it'll go out, but I just can't give you a receipt for it but you know, knock on wood, I haven't had one not get there yet. So, but I don't know.
Just a little spelling correction there, Colonel.
Oops.
Oops.
Hey, Mr. Zeke, here's a blade that I worked on and never finished yet. Let me see if I can get this in here.
Randy, I'll stick you up on the big screen here.
I have to try to get this damn camera working right.
Made on my workbench.
Oh, there you go.
It's ATC or ATS 34 still.
Yeah. Very good. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Hell,
Very
there
nice.
you go. Once I damn
All
camera.
right, I'm back.
There it is.
There it is.
I was showing the wife the lion head so I don't get too much trouble.
Oh, that's
No, you're
funny.
good. Go ahead, Mr. Zeke.
Oh, no, we're just looking at a blade that A.G. Randall made.
Oh, here's the only knife I actually have left that's finished.
Didn't I? Okay. What the hell? What do I got to do? Double click that? Okay.
There you go. You're up.
Okay. I got to learn how to do the double click, apparently.
File work on the back.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see
that
the
looks-
jimping. Yeah, that's a nice scales too. What kind of wood is that?
Diamond wood.
Yep, I've made scales out of diamond wood. That's
When
nice.
I was in Germany, I had a piercing studio and I made diamond wood plugs for a company called Cinematic. Had 3 pages in their catalog.
Yeah, that'd be a good wood to make it out of.
Oh yeah, it's great. I wear them 24/7.
This is the first knife that I made. It's in a Kydex sheath.
Oh,
And-
did you have to heat that up, right?
Yeah, and it's got a Blade Tech belt clip, but I called it, when I made it, I called it the shark's tooth. It's Elmax steel.
Elmax.
Elmax, yep. And
Yeah.
I actually made the micarta. I cut up some old khakis I had, got some fiberglass resin, and layered khaki pants with fiberglass resin and made the micarta.
Cool.
And then a buddy of mine taught me how to pin the scales onto the. You can see an afterthought little jimping here,
Uh-huh.
but I fashioned the blade after a shark's tooth shape because what I wanted a full handle, but a short blade. So
did you grind it then heat treat it, or was it just still ground slowly?
no, this was out of bar stock. This was out of Elmax bar stock, and I ground it and then we heat treated it. It's a flat grind. It's not a hollow grind.
Here's something weird. Now, when I was in Germany, I had to order all my steel through America because it was 50% cheaper, paying the customs, having it shipped to me versus buying steel in Germany.
Well, yeah, Kruppstahl is very proud of their stuff.
The guy I used to deal with, Wolf Borger, he's a master knife maker, a good friend. He used to order his steel through America too.
Yeah, that. I mean, that makes sense. I used to order everything from America. It was worth it, you know.
Yep.
They were shipping to an APO, so a lot of companies ship free to an APO.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But I started making knives after I got out of the military, and it's still cheaper. Even paying the, 30% custom tax and stuff.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Ryan? Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. I've only made, I think, 5 or 6 knives, and it's our knife department, our old knife department manager was and is good friends with Bill Kennedy, the custom knife maker. He comes in our shop all the time, and I got to talking to him one day, and they're like, it's really not that hard to make a simple knife, and so I ordered some Elmax. I said, what's a good steel, good hard steel that holds a good edge for a work knife? And they said the Elmax. It's a newer steel. Elmax is really good. So I ordered a little bit from Jantz, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then I went back and forth as to what I was going to make the scales out of, and I watched a video of somebody making micarta. Micarta isn't that hard to make. It just refers to layers of a fabric of some sort with resin between them. And so I just came home, found an old pair of khakis that didn't fit, cut strips, and stunk up my garage and got. I mean, yeah, it was fun. And so I went through my knife making phase, and then I got bored and moved on. And
a friend says, for those who do not know, APO is Army Post Office.
Oh, yes. AFO, APOs, those are, Army Post Office. And basically, you can mail to an APO and not have to pay overseas shipping.
Yep.
Right.
It's like mailing to the stateside. Go ahead.
You only pay the shipping to New York.
Yeah. You're just paying stateside shipping, and then from there, the military transports it for free over to on the taxpayer's dime.
Yeah, I was going to say they're not shipping it for free either.
No,
You're
nothing
paying for it just in a roundabout way.
Oh, it's the lovely bride.
The who? Oh, your lovely bride. Okay.
Yes, my lovely bride. I'm going to mute my mic for a second.
You're allowed. So are you planning on pouring that, Mike?
Oh, I was going to do it after the chat.
Okay. It's entirely up to you. If you want to go nuts, you go nuts.
We support nuts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got it all set up. I don't want.
Well, mute yourself and spark it up. Give me the thumbs up when you're ready. I'll put you on the big screen, buddy.
Okay.
You might want to give him a little more time. He's a little hard with that double click,
Yeah, I know. It takes a minute to heat up some silver too.
Hey, while we're in a pause, I just want to remind everybody that me and Mike's are here doing this for the benefit of Unprofessional Treasure. For some reason, it's not here.
Yeah, where is Liam? He should be home today.
And next week, hey, me and Mike's he's going to have to start carrying his own ball.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of getting him to do mayhem on Monday too.
Oh, there you go.
We'll just pile it on him big.
Most definitely.
But if you are out there, Liam, just stop in and say hello. But if I was him, he's probably home after his trip sleeping, I would think, because that's a pretty long airplane ride.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he'll probably go back to, he was in Australia. Sorry, Australia. He's in Australia.
That's a new country, I want you all to know. Australia.
Yeah, he wasn't due home till today, so we'll do it.
He's probably jet lagged.
Oh yeah, I would think. I would think, because he had to go to, I believe, Singapore or Hong Kong.
On the way there was Singapore. On the way back, I'm not sure.
Yeah. But yeah.
I want to say he said he laid over 18 hours in Singapore on the way.
I believe yes, and that's a serious layover, man.
Yeah, I'd be in work hard, party harder mode then. I'd take advantage of that.
Yep. Yeah, Laney, if you're lurking, drop in and say hi. Most definitely. And got to keep an eye on Mike Sagan there.
All right, now let me switch over here to chat. We have 15 people watching, and we only have 7 likes. So if you don't like the freaking thing, take and go ahead and click I don't like it. But don't leave it 7. Come on, people.
Hit that thumbs up button. It can't hurt.
Thank you, pilot dude.
There we go. Oh, there, look at that, eh?
Well, I've got bad news.
My newest granddaughter. You can't have bad news.
Yep. The wife just invited me to go to dinner with her, and she's on her way home from work, and she wants to meet at the restaurant. I'm sorry, but she's far better looking than all of you guys, so.
I will do that, Zeke.
All right, sounds good, Colonel. I appreciate it. But
hey, how do you know she's better looking than us?
Man, I can just tell by the sound of your voice.
There you go, eh? Say hi for me, Zeke.
I will. You know I will, Mike, and I appreciate everybody. Man, I keep getting these chat times just slightly off, and so
that's okay. Hey, a little while is better than no while, eh?
man, I'm so glad that I got to check in and say hi to everybody.
Absolutely, we're glad to. Thanks for coming, buddy.
The chat.
What's that, man? I am usually crashed. I work Sundays, and so, but that's going to change at the end of this month. I'm changing jobs, and so I'll have Sundays off. So Saturday nights. You know, SATURDAY nights might be able to hang out for a little bit on. I hear they get a little rowdy though.
They're a lot tamer nowadays.
All right, well then maybe I'll check it. I might check it out this Saturday.
Yeah.
So
it'll be,
last time I hung out for a little bit, but I man, once those eyelids start to get momentum downward, they just
then they usually continue.
Yeah. So anyway,
all right, buddy.
With you guys later. I hope everybody on the texting side there has a wonderful evening, and I hope everybody in the chat side just has a great week. I wish everybody a happy Halloween, and in the meantime, this is Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench.
See you later, buddy.
See ya.
And to Mr. Zeke, ladies and gentlemen, chat, come on, put the hands up there. Okay, he's gone.
All righty, Mr. Sagan, are you ready?
What's that?
Are you ready?
I think I got it, man.
Oh,
yeah.
You did it already. Yeah, okay, you're on the big screen, man.
And you even got him on the big screen, Mike.
I know.
Yeah, brother, you
got
this technology, man.
How's it going, Chef Capone?
I seen somebody in the background running through the doorway hiding.
I believe that was Mrs. Sagan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's okay.
Oh,
shit, I got it. Hot damn.
You got it?
I did.
Oh, let's have a look at this, bad. Don't burn your fingers either. Oh, sweet. Look at that, eh?
Cool.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, heck yeah.
Even got the wheels on the bottom.
There you go.
That puppy's ready for flight.
Man, those are big.
Well done.
Sweet.
That'll be going on Instagram, PDQ.
Yes, it will. Awesome.
Just looked out my front door. I seen a bunch of spooks moving up the street. No, I mean trick-or-treaters, folks.
Yeah, you are careful there, right?
Oh, man.
You'll get Liam a black mark. Oh, yeah, and Mike Sagan, did you see this?
I did see that, yeah. I tried texting you back, but you got me blocked.
No, I don't. Anyway, that's yours, buddy.
Thank you very much. I can't wait to get that sucker.
Okay. Ryan C. King says, bullshit. Looks like a B-1B bomber. See you later, Mr. Zeke. Take care, buddy.
Spooks. The younger generation don't know that.
I don't know that slang, Colonel. Yeah, they don't. They do not.
I guess I would be safe if I would say I'm going to go get me a cracker.
They
Yeah,
still,
you're not allowed to say things like that anymore. Somebody might be offended.
Yes.
You can't fart anymore without somebody being offended.
The world of political correctness. We are all
You gotta love it.
human beings.
You gotta love it.
we
Oh,
got this new guy at work, the only different colored person, and he loves his new name. He's a Hafferkin because he's half white and half black. So we call him a Hafferkin, and he loves it.
oh, a African. I gotcha.
Yeah, Hafferkin. I said, that's the best of both worlds. You could cry racist either way.
Either way, yeah. You got him.
This is true.
So you doing your run again tonight, Colonel?
Yes. I'm doing my run again tonight, and I'm trying to rig up a camera system so I can cruise down the road and chat at the same time
Oh, there you go.
safely.
What time do you start?
I go in around 8 o'clock my time, and I actually don't depart. My departure time is like 9:15 to 11 o'clock, depending upon if they got my trailer loaded.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I move about $14 million worth of product over the course of the year. And I get paid pennies.
Yeah, there. Madison, Maine says he loves it until you piss him off and you will be in HR. Yeah, there you go. I think he's talking to you, Randy.
What was that?
Madison, he says Madison, Maine says he's talking about your African.
Oh,
He says he loves it until you piss him off, and then you will be in HR, human resources. I believe he ships auto parts, or he drives auto parts.
Yes, GM Auto Parts.
Ryan C. King says, "What are you bunch of spooks looking at?" Clint Eastwood, greatest movie ever. Yep. GM Auto Parts. Who still drives GM? Do they still make cars?
Actually, most of the parts I deliver come from Canada.
Not if Donald has his way.
And then the other parts come from Mexico, and
Yeah.
then we got the U.S.
And then they put them together in the U.S.
Yeah, electronics parts, believe it or not, some of the stuff's come in from Japan and Taiwan.
And China?
It's not marked strict. It's not marked China. It's marked. It's coming out of another country if it is coming out of China for GM.
Yeah,
Well,
they probably just ship it around. You know, I used to work in a railroad, and there used to be, I can't remember the name of the distillery, but they would ship tanker cars full of whiskey down to one of the northern states, and it would sit there and age for about a month, and then they would ship it back, and when they bottled it, it was imported whiskey. You know, like,
that sounds like a scam to me.
yeah, just and apparently it's legal. The Unforgiven is a good one. But yeah, The Unforgiven is a really good one.
No, I loved Gran Torino too.
Oh,
Man.
Gran Torino, I think, is the best Clint Eastwood movie.
Yeah.
And he says it like it is in that one. Just get the hell off of my grass. Parking around there.
You would make a good homeowner in the city of Norfolk, Virginia. Sailors and dogs, stay off my grass.
Yeah, unreal. Easy pilot, dude. Don't want to get a black mark for Liam. Karis Ravenhill says, I have to go put on my battle makeup and combat attire. The Bloody Raven is on us. Oh, Halloween.
Oh. You're going to have remorse tomorrow. Yes,
Day.
you will. You're going to be taking candy out of your kid's basket. I know you will. I've done it for years.
Yep. You got to go through there, pick it out, make sure it's safe.
I was living in D.C. in Georgetown. That's Washington, D.C. in Georgetown. And at the time, there was nothing unusual to be given fresh fruit.
Yeah.
And my parents would go through it because there was supposedly somebody in the neighborhood that would put razor blades in the fruit and give it to the kids.
Oh yeah.
Razor blades, pins, needles. Oh man, all kinds of.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's going to be some parents on razor blades tonight. Yep. Yeah, you got to taste test it for poison. That's right. Going for some loot. We'll remember to bring the kids this time. Yeah, good idea.
If you're taking a real sword, why couldn't you use that to intimidate the people at the home for more candy?
Yeah. Give me it all. You probably only get done by a house or two, and then you'd have company anyway. So
Somebody pulled their Glock sword.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sword to a gunfight?
Well, it might not be a Glock in Canada, but
This is true. I'm partial to the 1911s myself.
there's more and more all the time. There is more and more all the time. Are you a gun guy, Sagan?
I've got a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, put your hand up if you don't have a few.
Before my last divorce, I had quite a few.
Ah, not anymore, eh?
Oh no.
Your wife needed those.
Well, in a way, she didn't want me to have them.
She thought you might be a risk to her?
Yeah, after she stole 30,000 worth of antiques from me, yeah.
Pilot dude says, I always wanted one of the Para Ordnance 1911 Warthogs. Whatever that is.
It's an aftermarket company which produces the 1911 to their specs.
Which is like a 45, I guess, or
I don't think they're changing the caliber. They're just changing little aviances.
I gotcha. I don't know a gun from a hole in the ground, so I in my lifetime I've owned a 22 rifle and a 410 shotgun, and my ex-father-in-law stole them both.
This is what I carry.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's that cute. You
Carry
carry
that
it?
That is sweet.
Nice.
Nice concealed carry.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I got the extended. It's got the 10-round clip in it.
Is that 9mm?
No, it's actually it's a Kel-Tec P32.
Gotcha.
It fits anywhere. I mean, you can stuff this sucker anywhere.
Okay, 32 as in caliber?
Yeah, yep.
So you're just going to piss somebody off? That's why you got to shoot them 10 times.
Yeah, like that little 32.
What do you got, a revolver there, Randy?
No, this is my pocket pistol.
Ah,
32.
okay, there. I took Mr. Sagan off the screen there, so now whoever talks will show up, I think. Oh, the Derringer. There you go.
Sweet.
I'm still thinking about carving some wax for handles and cast it in silver.
Oh, that'd be cool, eh?
My emblem right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, it would.
Why couldn't you just take the handles off and push them into the clay or the sand?
Well, I could, and maybe carve a wax emblem and stick on top of here and do that. Yeah, I could, because I think they're flat on the back anyway.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, my mom gave this to me when I traveled to Minnesota. She goes, I want you to have some protection. I go, yeah, right.
There's crazy people in Minnesota.
Yeah, she was worried about me sleeping at the truck stops. I said, come on, Mom. I'm almost 50. You still worried about me?
What are you going to get rolled by a lot lizard?
Yeah, there you
Fun.
Ryan C. King says extended mag and the Crimson Trace. What's a Crimson Trace? Somebody's got to ask.
Crimson Trace.
It's the laser that's attached to the handle, the grip.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Laser sight.
So no aiming, just point and shoot. Sweet.
Put that little dot on somebody's forehead and
I love my little laser.
Or you could screw with somebody, just get a laser pointer and.
You've been watching Breaking Bad.
No, I don't. I don't watch TV.
No?
No.
They did that. A guy did that on Breaking Bad.
Oh, wow.
He was threatening a couple of people, and he had a couple of yokels outside shine a couple of those pocket lasers through the window on their foreheads, I think.
Pilot dude was wondering what make Derringer that is.
It is a Davis Industries from Chino, California.
Moko made it back. The Judge is a great piece to keep in the car, from the driver's window to shooting out the passenger's window. The spread is wide enough you can't miss it if you have 10 rounds in it.
You're nuts. Jesus.
What's the Judge?
And your eardrums are busted.
Yeah.
That's a hand cannon.
You know what? I was in Raleigh, North Carolina one time. I was selling some construction equipment with one of my ex-brother-in-laws. And the guy that we went to see, I borrowed his truck to run to town to do something. And it was one of those trucks that had a pocket in the door.
Yep.
And I could hear something banging around in there. And I reached in there and I pulled this thing out of there. And it was a revolver, but it had 410 shotgun shells in it.
Oh, a Judge Taurus.
Yeah, it weighed like about 5 pounds. God, it was a monster, and just like battleship gray.
Yeah.
Is that a Judge?
That's a Judge.
It is. My dad's friend, when they go camping, he has a bus. He always takes a flare gun.
Yeah.
He said, you point a flare gun at somebody, they're going to go away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's,
That's so wrong.
Judge, jury, and executioner. God.
Right about that.
Yeah, I damn near I picked it up. When I realized what it was, I just about dropped the damn thing. And I'm driving around like a guy from another country would if the cops would have stopped me with that damn thing. In like, I don't know, what do they call it, Raleigh, Durham? That area of North Carolina. And that was like back in the early 80s.
Mm.
Raleigh, Durham. I drove through there several times.
Quite the place.
Yep, never stopped though.
People talk really funny there.
Yeah.
Canadians.
They got big accents.
You gotta listen very carefully.
Oh, yes.
But you know what? I don't think people have accents much anymore. My first wife, she was from Florida, Kissimmee, and she really had a southern drawl. And my daughter grew up in Florida, and she don't have no drawl at all.
But maybe the internet's got a lot to do with that.
Maybe.
I knew a couple of folks from Tennessee, and they had a drawl.
Yes. And don't even go to Louisiana and engage in with the French dialect thing.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, they talk pretty cool.
Hey, that's like trying to understand Irish people.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
that too. That too.
They say the bon holy.
Well, boys, we're gonna go another 8 minutes, and we're gonna call it a day.
That'll work for me, Mike.
That
Yeah.
works for me just perfectly.
It'll still give me a little bit of time to get ready.
I'm hungry enough now that my ass thinks my throat's been cut, so supper will be good. And I gotta make it yet too. Yeah, Madison, Maine says people from Maine have a little accent. Yeah, no,
Oh,
they
that-
don't have a little accent. They have a big accent.
Yes, they do.
Ryan T. King says his wife is from Hickory, North Carolina. That's funny. When we were down there, I believe it was in January, and it was getting down to like, I don't know, 40, 50 degrees, I think. And me and the guy that I was with, see you later, pilot dude. Me and the guy I was with would be outside in t-shirts, and that'd be a little cool. But all the people down there, they'd be wearing those big George Costanza fluffy jackets and gloves and toques, the whole 9 yards. They're like, like, what the hell?
Hey, I grew up in California. When it went below 60, I put my parka on too.
Man.
But now, living in Germany 20 years, now Minnesota, I don't
Yeah,
get
you're
cold.
now.
Dean, if you pack that king crab with dry ice, it goes through the mail pretty good.
I was just thinking that where do you live, and I want to be your neighbor.
Yes.
Was it colder in Germany or Minnesota, Randall?
Oh, it's colder here, man.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Germany gets kind of like a BC winter.
Yeah,
Oh.
really icy. Not much snow, but a lot of ice.
Really?
Yeah, usually on New Year's, you could guarantee an ice rain. And it rains and it freezes right away.
Okay, Ryan C. King, you take care, buddy. And make sure Iron Man gets lots of treats and no tricks.
Yeah, it's almost dark. Yep.
I got another hour at least. At least another hour.
But you're up high.
Yeah. That doesn't help anything.
What floor are you on?
18.
Oh my. 180 feet up.
What's that?
Average floor is 10 feet, 180 feet.
Well, here the average floor is 11 feet. And the first two floors of the building are probably like maybe 60 feet. Because they're both like 30-foot ceilings.
Do they
Commercial.
skip the 13th floor in Canada too?
What's that?
Do they skip the 13th floor in Canada too?
No, we got a 13th floor.
Yeah, 13th floor. Down here, they'll skip the 13th floor.
Yeah, that's just plain stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, no matter what, if you're on the 13th floor, you're on the 13th floor, even if they call it
Yeah,
14.
whether it's 14 or 13, it doesn't matter.
Nah, superstition.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, on the main floor, well, maybe probably not 30 feet, maybe more like 20 feet, 25 feet. And then on the second floor, they have a big auditorium with a big theater, and I think that's at least 30 feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
And
got
then
such a beautiful view.
add like 15 more floors on top of that, 11, 12-foot average.
How many apartments are in that building?
I believe, okay, 10 floors, 18. I think there's 18 apartments per floor. And there's apartments on 15 of the 18 floors. Or no, 16 of the 18 floors. Only the first two don't have apartments.
Oh, okay.
So like average 20, yeah, 300 and something.
Wow.
There's a few old people in here.
No, Mike don't need to go nowhere. He can stay in that building, not leave.
I
Yeah, they
probably could, but the grocery store is really pricey. I have a little grocery store on the main floor, so fresh fruit and vegetables, all you need.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, we got everything. Like there's a library in the building. There's like we have a gymnasium basically,
Oh,
and it's got like 5 treadmills. I mean, every kind of exercise machine you could think of.
so you go down there
Yeah.
watch those old ladies?
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Old
no,
women in spandex. What a turn on.
yeah. You realize there's things that you cannot unsee.
I see.
You haven't lived until you've seen an 80-year-old woman walking around with no bra on.
I was in Walmart, man. A guy wearing knee-high spandex, weighed about 300 pounds, with bikini tiger striped underwear that could be seen plainly through the stuff.
Nice.
You can't unsee that.
Nope, you cannot.
Hey, who took my costume?
Yeah, you stick with that. But on that note, you guys, we're going to put a stick in it. Everybody on the YouTube side, Madison, Maine, thanks for sticking around for the whole chat, buddy. Really appreciate it. And Tomoko, you too. I don't know, a friend I think is, well, he might be still here. Anybody that's still here, Pilot Dude's gone. I know Ryan's gone. But anyway, everybody on the YouTube side, thanks a lot for hanging around.
Yeah, really. And tune in next week and give Liam hell. That's right.
Liam will be back next week.